2,000 years ago, the Son of God was born. An event like no other in this world. An event that demanded an amazing, incredible, dramatic spectacle. But God's thoughts are not our thoughts. And God's ways are not our ways. So Jesus, the Son of God, was born in a stable to a young teenage girl. He started his ministry some 30 years later. And 3 years after that, the real reason for his birth began. Now the people expected a warrior king to come and free them from their captivity to the earthly authorities. But God's thoughts are not our thoughts, and God's ways are not our ways. And so Jesus entered Jerusalem, not on a war horse, but on a donkey. And when he entered the temple, some of his followers thought they were getting a taste of what was to come.
How dare you to desecrate this holy place? It is written, my house will be called a house of prayer, but you made it a den of thieves. Stop robbing these people. Make a profit from those who at least fought them. Get out! Get out! Oi! You! What do you think you're doing? By whose authority do you do these things?
I will ask you one question. If you answer me, then I will tell you by whose authority I'm doing these things. John, whom you call Baptist, he is Baptist. Where did it come from? It was from heaven or of human origin?
If we say it was from heaven, then all this lot are going to say, well, why didn't you listen to him then? But if we say of human origin, we're going to get lynched because everyone here thinks that John was a prophet. We don't know.
As you haven't answered my question, then neither will I tell you by whose authority I'm doing these things.
That man is a danger. The people seem to think that he's the chosen one more than anyone else. His actions could lead to anarchy. We need to bring him down before it's too late.
Relax, Caiaphas. Another few weeks and he'll be out of here.
No, there's something different about that man. He threatens everything we stand for.
He's just a man like so many men before him.
We need to remove him from the scene. We need to make him disappear.
Disappear! Disappear! That's not going to be easy, is it? Everywhere he goes, he's got a multitude around him.
Perhaps I can help. And who, pray tell, are you?
My name is Judas. I am one of Jesus' oldest followers. I've been with him since the start. I know his faults. I know his ways. And most importantly for you, I know where you can find him alone.
Why would someone like you want to help us?
I have my reasons, particularly if there was something of a financial advantage to be gained.
Money is no object, but why should we trust you? Are you seeking to make fools of us? Undermine our power?
Well, that's up to you to decide. But I don't see that you have a lot of choice. If you're interested, meet me here at sundown.
So after 33 years, the plot to kill Jesus was initiated. But a plot can be thwarted at any point, and God was not about to allow his only son to die before he'd established his kingdom. But God's thoughts are not our thoughts. And God's ways are not our ways. So maybe not all events act out like we expect. Master?
Yes, Mary.
Master,
It's alright. Go ahead.
I give you everything.
What are you doing? Don't you know how much that perfume cost? We could have sold that for a year's wages and had enough to give to the poor. I don't understand you people sometimes. I really don't.
Judas, you always will have people around you. There is still time to help them. But you won't always have me. What she has done is amazing things. She doesn't know it, but she has anointed my body for the burial. There won't be time after my death.
Wait, what do you mean your death? There's still so much work for us to do, so much need around us.
You will carry on that work. My purpose soon will be fulfilled. Come, let us eat together. Take, eat this bread. This is my body, which will be shed, which will be broken for you. Broken not just for you, but for all. Drink this wine, and remember, that is my blood will be shed for you. Shed so that your sins can be forgiven.
No, wait, what do you mean the shedding of your blood?
At the Passover, we remember Israel's deliverance from their enemy by killing of a lamb. Soon, a new promise will become to pass, where blood of one will deliverance mankind from his enemies. I am that lamb.
Jesus, I still don't understand.
But you will, when the time is right. Tonight, one of my closest followers will betray me.
No, Jesus, that's crazy. None of us would betray you. I would give my life for you.
Peter, you don't know what are you saying. You don't know nothing about what is unfold.
I don't care what's gonna happen. I know I would never betray you.
Oh, Peter, if that's only true, before the cock will crow, in the morning you will have denied me 3 times.
Never.
3 times, Peter. 3 times.
Impossible.
Master, I'm afraid I need to go and,
Judas, go do what you need to do.
So, Caiaphas, our betrayer, returns.
I don't do this lightly. I've wrestled with my conscience, but I know it's what has to be done.
Your simple act will save a great many people. Now, where is Jesus?
At this hour, he usually goes to pray alone. You'll find him at the Garden of Gethsemane. Bring your men and I will lead you to him.
Hang on, Judas. It's going to be dark. How are we meant to know which one's Jesus?
I shall greet him with a kiss.
Kiss.
Bring your men and I'll meet you there.
Excuse me, have you not forgotten something? 30 pieces of silver. That should aid your cause.
My friends, I don't wish to be alone tonight. Stay while I pray. And please watch the.
Yes, Master.
Father, the time is here. My whole reason for coming to this earth. And now yet, that's it's arrived. I don't know if I can go through it. My heart is so heavy with the weight of what must be done. Please, help me. Are you so tired that you can't stay awake even a minute?
Sorry, Master. We're exhausted. It's been a long day.
Please keep watch. I need you more than ever right now.
Yes, Master. We'll try.
Father, please, please, if there is a way for your purpose to be resolved without me having go through with this ordeal, then let it happen. I come that far and done so many things, and yet my very soul cry in anguish at the thought of next few hours. Take this cup from me, my dear Father. And yet, if these things must be done as are written, then I will take drink from that cup. I will take what you have in store for me. I will be the lamb that's died for all. Judas, you betrayed me with a kiss.
God, seize him! That one! What's going on?
Peter, who sold away? Have you learned nothing? Those who live by the sword, they will die by the sword.
Take him away. This way. Come on. Come on. Up there. Come on. And who is this, Caiaphas?
This is Jesus of Nazareth. He claims to be God.
Not another one! Every week you people have a new saviour. But you never normally trouble me with them. What makes this one different?
He is gathering a large following, which is dangerous in troubled times like ours. And who knows what may happen if he were to undermine everyone's authority.
Very well. I shall question him myself. So, you are God, are you?
Are you saying that? Or others have been telling you that?
If not God, then a king may be. Your own people handed you over. What is it that you have done?
My kingdom isn't of this world. It's from another place.
So you are a king then?
You say that. My reason for coming to this earth It was to testify the truth.
Yes, truth. But who decides truth? Is my truth the same as your truth? What is truth? Caiaphas, I can see no reason for your charge against this man. However, as a precaution, I shall have him flogged 39 lashes. Take him away.
I wouldn't like to be that Jesus right now. If he's before Pilate, he's not going to have an easy time.
You're probably right.
He's a
Thought
bit,
people liked him.
well, he's a bit of a troublemaker if you ask me. Now, I saw him coming out of the temple with all his disciples after they threw out all the stall holders. Now, that sort of thing doesn't go down well.
I guess not.
Just a minute. You look familiar. Haven't we met before?
No, probably not.
I know. You're one of his followers, aren't you?
Don't be silly. I've never met the man.
You can't fool me. I've seen you hanging around with him. Mind you, I don't blame you for not wanting to be recognised. They'll be coming after your lot next.
Listen, this is nonsense. I've never met the man. I just heard all the commotion and followed the crowd to see what was going on. That's it.
Come off it. Nobody with an accent like yours comes from around here. Admit it. You're one of his disciples, aren't you?
Told you, I've never met him.
I don't know him!
That one. Okay.
So, Caiaphas, your criminal seems pretty harmless now. Are you satisfied?
No. He is capable of inciting rebellion. We need you to pass sentence.
For what? He's done no harm. Why can't you deal with him yourself?
We have no law to put a man to death. Only you can do that.
It is customary at this time of year to release a prisoner. I shall put it to your people. Let the people decide. Whom shall I free? The murderer of Barabbas? Or the King of the Jews, Jesus of Nazareth? Free Barabbas! Free Barabbas! Free Barabbas! What do you do with the King of the Jews? You want me to crucify your king? This man has done no wrong. Bring you water. I am innocent of this man's blood. His death is your responsibility. Take him away. Do as you see fit.
Father, forgive them. They don't know what they are doing. Mother, this is your son. John, this is your mother. I am thirsty. My God! My God! Why have you forsaken me? Father, into your hands I commit my spirit. It's finished.
So that was it. The end. The end of a life. The end of God's Son. The end of the story. But God's thoughts are not our thoughts, and God's ways are not our ways. So Jesus' body was laid in a tomb It was a Friday evening and the start of the Sabbath. There wasn't time to prepare his body for burial. So early on the Sunday morning, Mary Magdalene, Peter and John made their way to the tomb. Peter and John rushed ahead. But when they got there, they found that the tomb was empty. 2 angels were stood just inside the tomb, and they asked them why they were seeking the living amongst the dead. Peter and John were amazed, but they didn't yet understand, so they went back to the place where they were staying.
Mary, he's not there.
What? What do you mean?
We went to the tomb, but there were 2 men in there, and they asked us, why are you looking for him? His body wasn't there, but his clothes that he was wearing were just folded on the floor. Look, come back with us.
No, I need to go to the tomb.
And so, Mary came to the tomb, but not wishing to go in, she knelt outside and wept.
Woman, why are you crying?
Where is my Lord? I've come to anoint him, and somehow his body, it's no longer here. Please tell me, where is he?
Who is it that you're looking for?
Teacher!
Yes, Mary.
Teacher! Is it really you?
Yes, Mary. Do not follow, for I have not yet ascended to the Father. Go instead to my brothers and tell them, I ascended to my Father, to your Father, to my God, to your God. Go!
I will! I will!
Jesus appeared to hundreds of people before he finally ascended into heaven. He did many other things as well. If every one of them was to be written down, then I suppose not even the whole world would have room for the amount of books that would need to be written. His purpose? To be the one who takes our punishment. To be the one to defeat death. To be the one who is the sacrifice for the many. To be the one to give us new life. An unthinkable way for mankind to be free. But then, God's thoughts are not our thoughts. And God's ways are not our ways.